Bandwidth requirements of angle modulation. Bandwidth of angle modulation is a function of modulating signal frequency and the modulation index. So the modulation index is the developer is deviation in frequency is FM max, where FM is maximum frequency in modulating signal. So this is modulation index, del F by FM, where del F is nothing but deviation in frequency, FM is nothing but maximum frequency in modulating signal. So here the modulation index is classified into three categories. It is classified into three categories: low index, medium index, high index. For low index, the modulation index value is less than 1. For medium index, the index value lies between 1 and 10. For high index, the modulation index is greater than. Index may be classified into three categories like low index, medium index, high index. For low index, the value lies between, for low index, the modulation index is less than 1. For medium index, the modulation index value lies between 1 and 10. For high index, it is greater than 10. For low modulation index, bandwidth is almost equal to 2f, so which is similar to amplitude modulation bandwidth. So the minimum bandwidth requirement is nothing but a narrow band frequency modulation bandwidth. Okay, this is called a narrow band frequency modulation. So minimum bandwidth for low modulation index is 2f, which is similar to amplitude modulation bandwidth. Here, FM is very greater than del F, therefore the minimum bandwidth is equal to 2FM according to Carson rule. Then for high index, for high modulation index, bandwidth is 2 del F. So according to Carson rule, minimum bandwidth is 2 into del F plus F. So this is the Carson rule. So we are explaining the bandwidth requirement for angle modulation as per Carson rule. So here for low index modulation, for low modulation index bandwidth is 2FM because FM is very greater than del F, therefore the minimum bandwidth is 2FM. Then for high modulation index, the bandwidth is equal to 2 into del F. So according to the Carson rule, minimum bandwidth for angle modulation is bandwidth is equal to 2 into del F plus FM. For low modulation index, all the signal information is carried by the first set of sideband frequencies. So here the minimum bandwidth is similar to the amplitude modulation bandwidth, which is called